Hello everybody, my name is Leo and with this video we will share the Guitar Gear news of the last month. Let's start! Very cool news is that Seymour Duncan has released the HyperSwitch. The HyperSwitch uses Bluetooth technology to connect to an app, allowing guitarists to choose among many different pickup wiring configurations that can be uploaded in the HyperSwitch and accessed from the custom 5-way switch. I think it's a pretty cool idea. For instance, let's say that I have a guitar with 3 pickups and I want to select the neck and the bridge pickup in series. Well, with this app I can configure a position of my 5-way switch to do it, where typically with the standard setup of our guitar this is not possible. The price is $150, so it's pretty affordable, even if you have to spend some time in order to install it. Nonetheless, I think this is a very cool idea and something that can expand a lot the versatility of our guitar. Universal Audio has released 3 new effect pedals: the Galaxy 74, the Del Verb and the Max. The Galaxy 74 Tape Echo and Reverb is an emulation of the classic Roland Space Echo tape effect, which was a multi-head tape delay that we all know and love for its ability to create very rich and lush delays and reverbs. The pedal has 6 knobs, 2 switches and 2 foot switches. With the first row of knobs you can control the delay time, the repeats and the amount of effects. With the second one you can control the tape recording level or the tape age, the dwell or the bass frequency, and with the last one the reverb volume or the treble. With the switches you can control the type of head and you can access the alternative functions. Then we have the Del Verb, which is based on 3 classic reverb and 3 delay effects. Simplifying, we can see it as a kind of a mix between the UA-FX Starlight Echo and the Golden Reverb. You can select among 3 types of delays and 3 types of reverbs via the 2 switches available. The reverbs are a 60-tube amp spring reverb, a studio plate and vintage digital all reverbs. The delays are a vintage tape, an analog bucket brigade and a studio grade digital delay. Then you can control the delay time, the feedback and the mix of the delay, along with a knob to control the level of the reverb and 2 knobs to control different parameters according to the reverb selected. Finally, we have the last pedal, which is called Max. This is the coolest of the 3 in my opinion, and it is a preamp and dual compressor. It offers simulations of very famous compressors like the Teletronics LA2A, UA1176 and Dynacomp, where the preamp is modeled on the 610 tube mic preamp. The pedal allows us to stack compressors and access preamp EQ setting, serial and parallel configurations, etc. And add even a sidechain bass filter, therefore giving us the possibility to obtain pretty unique combinations and tone flavors. The I/O are very similar for all the 3 effects and are a stereo input and a stereo output, with also a USB-C port for firmware updates only. Furthermore, you can control the units with your phone via a dedicated app. The pedals run at 9 volts and 400 mAh and the price is €390 or $350. Here, as I said in my demo reviews of the other UA-FX pedal, the pros are that they typically sound very good. The cons is that they are not pedalboard friendly, missing MIDI. As I said in my previous videos, I found pretty strange to offer a Bluetooth app but not a MIDI connectivity, forcing us to tap dance among pedals, especially if you have complex pedalboard. A very cool news is that Neural DSP is about to release a new firmware upgrade for the Quad Cortex, which is the CorOS 2.1. This release will offer some cool new features like stereo cab mods, removing the need to have two blocks in order to have a stereo cab, or new amps like the Victory Kraken or the Matchless DC30, etc. But the most exciting new functionality added, in my opinion, is the Quad Cortex desktop controller. If you follow my channel, you know that I think it is a pretty important feature and something I was really waiting for. Neural DSP will be showing the new functionality at NAMM, and I can't wait to try it out myself when available. NUX has revealed at NAMM its new amp modeling pedalboard, which is called the Trident. The Trident offers a pretty interesting design, as it merges the analog and physical controls with the digital ones in order to offer a tactile experience similar to the one we have using our beloved analog pedals. Furthermore, NUX has updated their amp modeling technology with algorithms that should be twice as complex than previous versions. This is possible also thanks to a new hardware platform with two DSPs, one to handle all the effects and the other one specifically dedicated to handle the amp modeling algorithms. The physical layout, as I said, is pretty interesting. It has a section dedicated to the delay and reverb with dedicated physical knobs, a section dedicated to the modulation effects, and then we have the classic amp controls at our disposal with gain, level, bass, middle, treble and presence. Then we have 10-foot switches, which are pretty useful in live situations, and an LCD screen which is pretty small to leave space for all the physical controls aforementioned. The unit offers 27 amps with some interesting features like the possibility to mimic high and low inputs or to patch inputs with cable jumping, etc. It also offers 27 cabs and 4 microphones, and you can load your IRs at 1024 sample points. It includes a 60-second looper that you can place in pre or post, and it can serve as an audio interface thanks to the USB-C port. In terms of I/O, it has a guitar input, an effect loop, an input for an external controller, an aux-in, balanced and unbalanced stereo outputs, a phone out, and MIDI connectivity via mini jacks. It runs at 9 volts and 500 mAh. We don't know yet when it's gonna be released, but the price should be around $450. So, a pretty interesting unit that offers many analog knobs and that therefore should be pretty easy to be used. You know that in the last months we are all talking about NAMM, which is a free app based on neural networks which provides outstanding results. I did a video about it that you can check out in the card above. Now, this technology is currently kind of the last and most promising tech available to create very good digital copies of our amps. And there are also some other similar products that are coming out. Here I would like to bring to your attention AIDA-X, which is a plugin still in beta, similar to NAMM. The cool thing here is that you can also load this plugin in the MOD Dwarf, which is a sort of configurable audio processor. I mean, a configurable multi-effects that can load some plugins, AIDA-X included. What does it mean? Well, that you can use the power of neural network to profile your amps locally in your PC for free, and then you can load them in the MOD Dwarf in order to play live. I'm still trying it out, but basically it could offer the feature we love from NAMM, like the free plugin, the free platform to profile amps, coupled with one of the best features of the NUX. I mean, the possibility to bring your amp in a very portable and compact device, like the MOD Dwarf can do. I'm still having some problems training the neural network, and as you know, I want to test all the aspects of a solution before sharing with you a video, and this requires time. But I hope to be able to solve all the problems and share with you my findings about this platform very soon. Thank you so much for watching and see you soon in the next video. Bye bye.